Welcome back to the channel. Let's explore together. YouTube recommended me a video called Dick Pics by Josh Wolf. So that's what we're watching. Thanks, YouTube recommendations. It looks like a stand-up comedy routine. Let's see what it is. Let's explore together.
This is my son's, one of his greatest ones, right? I got an iPad for a gift. And I didn't know how to set it up, so I gave it to him. And I go, man, will you set this up for me? I don't know how to do it. He goes, yeah. And he brings it back later, and he goes, here you go, Dad. All set up. Just so you know, your iPad is the cloud. Everything from everybody's devices goes to your iPad.
Yeah.
Everybody hearing that?
Oh no. He set it up on the cloud, and now the dick pics are shared amongst the family.
Everything from everybody's devices, my iPad.
Oh no.
So I'm scrolling through pictures from the road, seeing what I want to post, you know, looking through. And as a man, when you're sitting on your own bed, looking at your own iPad, looking at your pictures, you never want this sentence to leave your mouth. I stop on a picture and I go, well, that's not my dick.
Oh, his kid's dick pics on his iPad. Well, that's not my dick. What a sentence. Oh no.
Now.
Oh no.
At first, I thought somebody was sending my wife dick pics, and I had that one beat, so I wasn't even gonna say anything to her. You know what I mean?
Oh, now he's letting people know he's bigger than his kid. Yo.
I was gonna be like, keep looking at that skinny dick, babe. I feel pretty good about myself. It's not gonna be as funny when I come out of the shower doing the helicopter tomorrow, is it? Is it? But then I recognized the IKEA desk that I had built for my son behind the dick, and I was like,
there it is.
Oh my God, I built that desk and that dick.
I built the desk and the dick. Yo, I ain't ever having family cloud share turned on. There are certain things with my kids that I will guide them to what I would hope they would do, but then after that, I just don't want to know. I don't want you to get into enough trouble with it that I would ever have to know. Like, I don't need to know. I don't want to know. You keep me out of it. I don't need to be snooping on your stuff like that. I will just guide you in the right direction and hope for the best. That's me. I need a cloud linking up the photos that are on your phone with my... No, thank you. Because then I have this situation.
He's sending people dick pics. So I go down into his room. I'm like, hey, man. He goes, yeah. I go, you know, explain to me again how the cloud works? And he was like, oh, you're so stupid. And I was like, yeah, no, we'll see.
We'll see.
I said, break it down for me real slow if you can. He goes, okay, Dad. You take a picture on your phone, and it goes to the iPad. I'm like, what else? He was like, Mom takes a picture on her phone, and it goes to the iPad.
Yep.
I'm like, what else? He was like, I take a picture on my phone, and oh no.
Yep. There it is. There was the moment of clarity. Oh boy. Yep. I like the posture here.
Hey, can I see that iPad?
Dude, this man's sweating up a storm on stage.
No, not yet. He goes, oh, okay. And then he goes, so, how's your day going?
It's been better, sir.
I said earlier today, not great. Right now, I'm having the fucking time of my life.
Oh, man. Oh, no.
Yeah, that's good, Dad, because you know when you're in a good mood, we're all in a good mood, so. And then he said something that did make me laugh. He goes, well, thanks for stopping by. He tried to pull the Jedi mind trick on me.
Thanks for stopping by.
These are not the dick pics you were looking for. Oh.
Kid was like, get out of my room so I could delete all these pictures real quick in case you haven't seen them yet. That was the strat he was trying to pull.
So I go, no, I think I'm gonna stick around for a little bit. And he goes, oh, okay. What a treat.
What a treat.
And he said, so, did you have a question you wanted to ask me?
Trying to
and
feel
I said,
out the room.
did you have a question you wanted to ask me? And he goes, oh, sure, I'll go first. And now his girlfriend's name's Ashley, right? And he goes, oh, are there any pictures of Ashley's boobs on there? And I go, Jacob, are there pictures of a naked underage girl on my iPad?
Yeah, that's some trouble. Oh, see, this situation, we're gonna get a little serious here, but this situation is why laws about underage pornography need to change. Because there are people who get like into big trouble from that kind of stuff, and the laws haven't been updated to reflect the technology and the fact that kids are sexual, and that's never going to change. Teenagers are sexual with each other. They really need to update the laws to strictly be punishing people who are exhibiting predator behaviors, not for kids having sexual relationships with each other, because we live in a country, the US at least, where two kids can have a sexual, two teenagers can have a consenting sexual relationship with each other, and it's fine. But as soon as they take any photos or images of it, even if they only intend on sharing it between themselves, it's suddenly illegal, and they could both like ruin their whole lives or ruin their parents' life because they uploaded it to the cloud. So there's my soapbox moment. I hate how old our lawmakers tend to be and how behind they are in updating the fact that we need our laws to match the reality of our current time, not the reality of what things were like 30 years ago. Rant over. But this is still a funny situation.
Goes, well, not if you didn't see him, there aren't, no. I go, no, dude, it's this. And he goes, well, that's just my dick. I go, I know what it is.
That's just my dick. He's like chill with it.
And he said, I'm so glad you saw that. What do you think about that angle? I go, no.
That is not the conversation I'm going to have with you, kid.
No. We're close. We're not checking each other's dick pics close. Like, that's not what's going down.
Yeah, exactly.
And I finally had to tell him, look, don't send dick pics. The penis does not photograph well.
Yeah.
I told him, nobody has ever looked at a picture of a dick and been like, I love this picture.
I love this picture. That is true of most people. However, there are some ladies out there, and men out there. There are kinks for everybody. So I know that cannot be a universal statement. I don't think I've experienced anyone actually thirsty for that kind of pic, unless it's in context of like, you're going to see that person later and it's just a weird way to get in the mood, but still, it's not an attractive looking thing. However, if I know anything about kinks, there's someone, man, woman, or otherwise, who's thirsty to actually visually look at that. And to them, we say, you know what? Like what you like. We don't kink shame around here, but you are a minority. Most people don't want to see that.
Ever. And I told him, I go, I know how you think women react when they get a picture of your dick. It's how you react when you get a boob on their phone. When a teenage boy gets a boob on his phone, they lose their mind. There have been a couple times.
I was too old to experience that myself. The nudie pics weren't a thing that people shared with each other in my generation. Phone technology and stuff hadn't gotten that far. That had kind of almost started by the time I was in college, is when that had started, but not when I was like in high school and teenager stuff. The phones couldn't even take pictures good enough. You'd be like trying to like piece the pixels together to see what it is. You just did stuff in person. So the kids these days got it a lot easier. But I could imagine because we would spend a long time with dial-up internet trying to wait for a JPEG of a boobie to load. I can imagine the excitement of just having that zipped to your phone from one of your classmates or girlfriends who you thought was hot. That would it's a whole different life for kids these days of needing for horny jail.
Times when I've just heard this from the living room. Yes!
Just celebration.
They do the titty dance, the whole thing. That is not how you women react when you get a picture of a dick, right? Just so you know, when a woman gets a dick pic, she goes like this. Followed by this, Stacy Lynn. Because she has showed your dick to everybody. And tomorrow it's going to be on Snapchat with dog ears. Come to my party. Like, you don't want that shit.
Oh, kids have different problems these days. Get wrecked. All right, well, thanks YouTube recommendations. You didn't disappoint today. That was Dick Pics by Josh Wolf. Link will be in the description. Are there anything else from Josh Wolf or other comedians I need to check out? Comment below. You know the drill. Until we explore again, I'll see you later.